Alright guys, and welcome back everyone to another part of Foundation. Yeah, once again, since the last episode there has been some, AFKing, because once again I wanted to check the sort of outcome of the different speeds in-game. And, people in the YouTube comments already mentioned that, and I wanted to check for myself about the speed in-game. So if you play at like 3 times the speed, you will have way much more, people are gonna use your items or are in need of your, different goods and stuff way much faster, or at least the consumption is higher, or at least it gets way much faster and people consume way much more, or at least that's what it does with the items. I'm not even sure if it's gonna get consumed, right? But it still does. Oh, I didn't really want to do this honestly, but hey, here we are. And so, therefore, if you play it 3 times, your items are gonna drop way much faster. And also, a lot of people, I think, on the internet are facing the same, and so therefore they said you need to play it 2 times, and that's what I'm gonna do here, or like 2 times faster, right, or double the normal speed, and hopefully, we can make sure that we now have no more issues with dropping certain goods all the time super fast, right? So that's about that one. Yeah, and we have made some pretty decent progress here. We're currently building or upgrading the monastery, as you can see, guys. Yeah, we're gonna, over here, guys, I plan to... Where is it? I think we also need to invest a little further into the monastery kitchen to get some more space, right? Or otherwise we might run out of space here eventually. By the way, we have just one house up there. What the fuck? Yeah, so this one is kind of filled. Can we maybe increase it? That is my question. Or shall we? Gives us some more splendor, technically. I mean, it doesn't really add a lot of splendor to it, but I think we should at least... It seems this one doesn't... Wait, it doesn't add... Or does it? Size 10 out of 10. I have honestly no clue, so I think we'll just need to check it out, I think. And the first spell tower, wait, is this? Yeah, maybe, can we? The problem is it has no windows. That is the issue. What is this? Is this also... No, this is way much smaller, unfortunately. Can we... that sucks. I mean, that would work, but then again, that looks a bit weird. I mean, weird. But then again, the chimney is a bit weird again, right? Is it? Okay, what if we gonna do this over here, and then instead... Or building... Maybe some smaller of these ones, like twice. But this one is wood, honestly, no. Then we're rather gonna... Like, oh. Maybe rather these ones, right? But that... Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll leave it like this for now. Also, guys, we got more labor splendor we can use, and so where we should invest further, I'm not really sure yet. I don't think we're gonna go with the swords right now, but more like with the healing house right now. Just because then we can make sure the soldiers are you know, are getting into their spaces faster. Now let's have a look at where is it? The healing house. Okay, it seems like it's always looking that weird, does it? I guess I'm just gonna build it right here next to it, honestly. It's fine. And yeah, we have more people to assign, guys, so definitely I would like to fill up the forester here. Where are we missing currently? Kinda like a little bit everywhere, right? So I would like to see, guys, how are we doing with iron? Yeah, I was afraid we don't have a lot of iron left. Now let's have a look. The iron mines are running fine over here. But how are we doing with the existing iron mines? You know, we should have somewhere... Yeah, there, the iron mine. Okay, this one is running fine as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, cheese is obviously... fish is kinda over the top right now, but that's fine. What else do we have? I mean, we could invest into cloth. Yeah, this one is dropping rapidly, so I'm gonna increase this amount. Yeah, the cloth itself fits fine, so it's more about, yes, the tailors. Should we upgrade these? I'm gonna do them. We have more than one, you know, we have more. And also, guys, I have gotten another information from the internet, actually, that you can is this the only one? Maybe. That you, if you are splitting up your tax collectors, that you then, and I was actually right about that, if you split up your tax collectors, they will... Okay, where can I build this over here? Or is this too far off? Yeah, it actually works. Okay, so if, you know, we're gonna do this, guys. We will putting a tax collector over here. And then we can make sure, that, like this. How does this look? More like this, maybe. Yeah, and then... And the thing is, what it does, guys, it actually gives you the chance to split your tax collectors. And with that one, you then can actually go ahead and get more tax, you know, more tax collection, right? And then, you know, as you can see, we have currently, we're at 846. That means because we have made more tax collectors than before. And if you are moving these tax collectors a little bit all over the place, or, you know, they need to, or, you know, they're only going that far, with, I don't know, how long they can walk for a certain distance to reach it or whatever, right? So you can't just go ahead and centralize everything from just one spot. So this seems not really efficient. And so therefore, if you are splitting up your text collection a little bit, okay, here we need some light fortification. So it doesn't seem we can. Okay, yeah, we'll wait this out a bit. Then you can just make more money, right? That's pretty simple. And yeah, I have read about that in the internet, so therefore we're gonna make use of this. By the way, what did we just hold up? What did we just use so much of this golden gruel? Was it in here? Oh yeah. Dude, how fast did they just consume it? That's pretty crazy. By the way, we are still a military, right, mission? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're making good efforts there. The cloth can still be improved, that's for sure. But we're pretty fine with the wool, so technically we just need another of these tailor workshops, honestly. Or, you know, we're just gonna... Okay, currently we don't have any people to assign anyway. That's fine. But yeah, very nice progress we can do like this, I think, with the tax income and stuff, which will then give us more money, and so I think we have good opportunities here. And as you can see, the same happens with the bread. We have a decent income there right now, so... How is this even too small, guys? Okay, now it's not too small anymore. Wait, we actually did use all of the wood here. Okay, so let us add some wool right there. What else should we add? Fish we can't, that's food, right? Okay, you guys need miners again, that's crazy. Yeah, and obviously there you could also extract taxes, right? That's for sure. Pretty much, guys, pretty much. Do we still have... I wonder, guys, do we still have the... you know, the... Yeah, the carpenter is still working. Also, it seems they have used all of the wood here. Yeah, mostly. So I wonder, should we just get another woodcutter here again? I think that might not be a bad idea, though. And then we're gonna cut... literally the wood right here. And I think we should be fine with coal. Yeah, the iron is gonna... It's kind of like always the same amount, or has the same amount, though I think we definitely have more space to do there. The polish zone is obviously currently... Yeah, getting used over here, so... Hopefully, you know... You know what, we're gonna call it... The increase of the taxation, we will call this episode, I think. And these lower tier guys are gonna upgrade as well, so we have more efficiency in here, right? And we're getting towards 600 villagers soon, guys. Beautiful. And we also need to use more people at the what do you call it? The watch patrolling system, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, and obviously that's why we also are now pretty good with money and stuff, so we don't really need to think about that anymore. Which is very nice indeed. Because we are playing at 2x speed, right? And I think this will give us more capacity. Also, I guess, guys, we have literally iron here. Why should we not get it? Since we lack iron anyway. Okay, wait, can I maybe build it somehow that these houses are not gonna get affected? Yeah, over here. That works. We do that. Now let's check over the woodcutters. It's already been built. Okay, beautiful. So you guys are able to get some wood now. And we will... Yeah, I'm gonna use them in here, honestly, right now. That's fine. Yeah, the village priest is also working. We lack goods. I think that's mainly because of the clove. Honestly. I'm gonna also, guys, deactivate the gold trade for now. Because I still, you know, I still want to get that master builder here, right? And I'm not really sure yet why he has issues. But it's just like, it's not fully working as I would like it to be, so... Also, guys, we need to unlock this, by the way. No, that one does not give us Splendor. We need this one. So, hold up. We have literally no options besides these, and they don't give you a lot of... Stained glass gives us +8. We have technically 2. Requires to be attached. Stone shrine. Can I just build some of these eventually here? You know, we could build them in here. Honestly, why not? 4? Okay, this one has to be placed somewhere on top. So this gives us like plus 412, and we have 3 more, I think, somewhere else. So we're at 15. And we still need a lot, as you can see, guys. Where could we fit them in? Maybe... You already get the bush there. That sucks. In here we could place more, right? Honestly, why not? Hopefully it will work. We're gonna place... Somewhere we need to build a door, that's for sure. And this gives us plus 30 again. Okay, and then we're gonna make a door, maybe... around in the back, right? So we're gonna apply that one as well. Yeah, we do need, as you guys can see, guys, we need more. Gonna just fill the butcher, honestly. Fuck it. And by the way, how are we doing over here? This one runs at 100%, so this should be fine. The hunter we could increase. Yeah, we do have a lot of space here, that's for sure. But yeah, there's definitely also more potential for the cheese production. The clove is still an issue, I feel like. And yeah, this one is still waiting, I guess. Yeah, our tax income is pretty decent now, right? That's very beautiful. I guess we just need to wait right now, right? Do we? The vegetable garden is still something I would like to improve, but unfortunately I can't, right? If I want to do this, I'll just have to add more people to it. I'm afraid. Where is this again? Here, right? Yeah, but we don't have anyone to assign, so... Yeah, we can't do that right now, and we don't really have a very nice immigration rate. Why is the monastic food dropping, guys? This is so weird. Wait, is it maybe because... Yeah, that's why. Can you guys focus a little bit on that one here? Oh, that's why we have no monastic food. Oh, unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. We also need to have a look at the cheese production, guys. How are we doing here? Yeah, we do definitely have more space here. More here. We have... Okay, this one runs pretty smooth. But I doubt that this is the only cheese maker. I think we have another one somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken. Or not, never mind. I was talking random stuff. And we are still on... What the fuck? Okay, so this is how we are gonna increase... Oh, the mission has been a success. Cool. Very nice. So it seems they should be now able to heal themselves, right? At least we didn't really have anyone who died, right? So... Yeah, you guys need rest. Okay, it's not even that bad, it's only... some of them. Right? Okay, so I think, you know, soon... The sword company still can't get into that... Yeah. Okay, so this one still needs more expertise, right? I think we might send them out again. Eventually, this mission here, just so we can get these building materials, which we actually do need right now. Which is obviously not even a lie, guys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take you guys into here and let's select one for iron as well. And then planks here as well. I think we should keep that one as well right now in there. Yeah, the wood is going good, but the planks are still low, so we can improve that even further as well. The berries are doing fine. Everything else is doing pretty okay, I would say. Right. These guys are waiting for what? What? We lost all stonemasons? You guys gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's why we obviously are not gonna get so many polished stone anymore. We need more, that's for sure. We're doing at least good with iron. Yeah, the iron is still... nah. Could be better, right? Could be better. I think what we could do at least is something that is over here, guys. You know, we're not gonna upgrade these, we're gonna upgrade rather these. Oh, they need monastic food. Honestly, then we're not gonna upgrade them just yet. Not yet, I guess. Not yet. That's not worth it. That would be not worth it right now. But hey, we are nearly finished here. Beautiful. That's good. Cool. Very nice, guys. Very nice indeed. But yeah, the next villagers we definitely do need over here, right? We need to fill up these jobs. We have like the charcoal. I mean, this is not really that important yet, but it will be eventually. Definitely the stonemasons, because we just need more resources. Here, we also have literally no miners left. And we definitely could improve that further, right? That is pretty much certain. I'm thinking, guys, of like going a little bit into this direction as well. Because, I mean, soon we have literally... connected these with each other as well, right? So I think this could be worth it to consider. Or if we're gonna go ahead and maybe... Okay, so it seems we have also... Yeah, here we have literally bought all territories, so this is the only territory we can still buy here. Or we could go ahead and get more room over here, guys. But I'm not really sure if it's needed yet, but I'm just gonna make extra space and hopefully... reforestation. We might want to build this like... Can we move it? I'd like to move it up there. Yeah, we're gonna build it over there now. Because there we can get more wood sooner or later anyway. Right. What is this? Ah, we have just used all of the books, unfortunate. I'm not gonna do this. Too stressful right now. But yeah, the vegetables are also still pretty bad. Ah, it sucks, man. Yeah, we have more tasks ahead soon, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching anyway, and take care.